Jim. Have a good one, K5 CFY.
All righty, Ray. Well, you and Fred have a good start to the work week. Of course, we don't work no more. We just sit around. That's good. All righty, now we'll go to Jacksonville, Florida, and see if the JAXs are back to normal and walking around the pond. And we'll try for the cute one today. K8JAX WB8 BMW. Good morning, Wendy.
Well, good morning there, Jim. You had the cute one yesterday. You got the short straw this morning. Hi, W8JAX here. And hope all is well up there with you and Judy in Ohio. We have 73 degrees down here in Florida under partly cloudy skies. I think we're headed up to the low 80s today, so it should be a really nice day. With that, thanks for the call there, Jim. I'll turn it back to you on the pre-net, W8JAX, Portable Pedestrian.
Well, I'm always, it's a pleasure to either draw the short straw or the pretty one. And I even got K9LUCY one morning, so. Okay, well, I hope all is well there, and Lucy is back 100% and hunting sand crabs, and maybe Missy will get to walk with you again. And, of course, hope the kids are doing fine. So everybody stay safe, stay well down in Jacksonville. All righty, let me see. Well, I'm going to try with Mark down here before I go to LJ. WB6, BJN, WB8, BMW. How about it, Mark? Are you on the radio room this morning? All right. Well, we didn't make that one. Maybe he'll get in there a little later. KB8LJ, WB8, BMW. LJ, you ready to start the new week?
WB8 BMW from KB8LJ. It turned out to have been a very interesting weekend, and I'm ready to start thinking about what I got to do here in the coming week. I had a pretty thoroughly boring holiday weekend until yesterday when I got a call from my nephew who lives about 4 miles down the road saying that his brother and his brother's wife were in for a day from California, and they're going to have a barbecue, and would I like to come? And I said, sure. And we had a great time of many years, many hours of conversation, and it turns out that my nephew from California, I knew that they escaped from the fires in Los Angeles. They escaped with their lives, but their house was totally destroyed. And I heard some of the stories about that the heat from that fire was so intense that most of the things that were in the house that were made out of aluminum were either actually vaporized or oxidized into powder, although in a small number of instances that they found the remains of a few aluminum items that had been melted down into a puddle and then turned back into metallic aluminum. It's hard to imagine all of that. And then he also had some titanium objects in the house, and titanium has a higher melting point than steel. And the titanium things were partially melted, although they were reduced to titanium oxide, which is the pigment in white house paint, and essentially nothing of any use survived. So with that, let's all be glad that we didn't have to go through that. This is KB8LJ, back to net.
Boy, that sounds terrible. I've seen a lot of it on television on some of them fires that went through there. Boy. Well, yeah, hopefully nobody really got hurt. Alrighty, I just went back to N9TN, and that's not Beatrix, that is Becky. That is Becky. I just figured out my own handwriting. So, Becky, if you're listening, happy birthday. I'll get straightened down. You gotta excuse us old people. Alrighty, well, we'll get on down here. I'm gonna give John a call here. WATD. How about it, John? Are you listening this morning? Well, maybe not. All right, let's go down to the Tom down there and see how he's doing. KA8MNT, WB8VMW. How's the morning treating you, Tom? And how was your holiday weekend?
WB8VMW, this is KA8MNT. Good morning, Jim. Things went pretty good this weekend. It was a lazy weekend and something we enjoyed, so, pretty good. And gonna go down this morning to have breakfast with the guys on the 6-meter group, and had dog warden running around my neighborhood yesterday. He kept looking at me, so I got to get a haircut today. So that's on the agenda. Other than that, it's going to be a pretty decent day, I think. So that's about all I got right now. So we'll turn everything back over to you, Jim. This is KA8MNT, turning everything back over to WB8VMW.
All righty, Tom. Well, it sounds like everything's going smooth again. But, don't let the bump in the road, get your goat. It'll all smooth out. All righty, we'll try John, see if he's sitting at the office there. N8. Well, maybe checking for lines out there. Make sure the groundhogs didn't go out there and put a curve in one of the lines. N8YMY, WB8VMW. What's a good word this morning, John? Well, maybe the Gophers ate the cord off his mic. Alrighty, well, we'll try Mark one more time here. WB6, BJN, WB8VMW. How about it, Mark? And how's Sarah with her headaches? Is she okay this morning? All right. Okay, I went down my list, and so I'm out of names. I might have forgotten somebody or whatever, so I'll back up and listen. So we got about 3 minutes before I got to turn it over to Fred and let him straighten out the mess I made. WB8VMW, sitting and listening.
K8GMI, good morning there, Jim.
Oh, so finally woke up there, Grandpa. Yeah, I called you at the top of the list, but you were either busy at the office or getting there or in between or something. So how's everything with you and the family there, Phil?
It's doing really well. Got to see Marie 2 times over the weekend, so we had a great Labor Day weekend, and the weather was perfect, and I got some golf in, and I actually slept in. So you probably called me, and my eyelids were still closed, but running a little bit behind, but that's okay. So you have a great day, and Fred's listening. He can mark me in and out because I'm almost at the office. So this is K8BMI 73, everybody.
I got you, Phil.
Oh, okay. Well, now there's Fred. He's standing by to grab the mic and straighten out this mess. So, good deal, Fred. Pull the covers back up and take another snooze. All right, anybody else out there? Because I've only got about 1 minute or about 30 seconds before I introduce and get Fred on here to straighten us all out. So anybody at about a 30-second good morning? Well, we'll go ahead and we'll get Fred on here and chit-chat a little bit. And get Brian and Randy in the brake truck, see what he's eating this morning. After the holiday, he should have some, I think they call them stick donuts or something like that, and cold milk. All righty, WA8KOC, WB8VMW. Well, Fred, my one daughter and her daughter's daughter, that is my daughter, my granddaughter, and my great-granddaughter is all in Florida, safe and sound. That's a gutsy 3 women. Well, 2 women and 1 child took a U-Haul truck, towing a trailer with their car on it, and went straight through to Florida, and now they're down there. Now, that was gutsy. Alrighty, Fred, it is 7 o'clock plus a little, so I'm going to turn it over to you and head for the kitchen. WB8VMW, back to net.
Jim, first off, thanks for taking care of the pre-net for us. It's a pleasure to have you in here prior to the actual net, and I know everybody enjoys getting a chance to say good morning to you. If you don't mind, I wanted to let you know I'm looking for my dual band mobile here so I can pawn it off to you, and then that way everything should be covered. But glad to hear you in here with us. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. You have yourself a great morning. This is WA8KOC. My name's Fred, and I'm calling CQ for Silvercreek Amateur Radio Association's Barometer Net. This is Tuesday, September 2nd, 2025 edition of the net, and this net comes to you on the frequency of 147 Mark 390 megahertz with a CTCSS code of 114 Mark 8, and the location for the repeater, for Silvercreek's repeater, is Doylestown, Ohio. This is a controlled net. We request all traffic come through net control. Emergency traffic may break in as required. I have two announcements, really. This evening at 8 p.m., our Tuesday weekly net occurs, the same frequency, and if you'll give me a moment, I do believe it is Dave, NT8D, at the helm this evening. There's always a good time, trivia, and what have you. If you'd like to tune in 1/2 hour earlier, Amateur Radio Newsline preamps our net, and you can find out what's going on in the world of amateur radio. Secondly, if anybody is, I will give this information again at the end of the net. If anybody's interested or would like to attend the funeral home visitation arranged for Richard Wilson, K8AMX, will be held Tuesday, September 9th from 4 to 7 at Anthony's Funeral Home, here in Akron, and I know that Mrs. Wilson would appreciate those in attendance. Also, the following day, September 10th, Wednesday morning, the actual funeral service will be held at First Congregational Church of Akron, 292 East Market Street, and from 10 to 1, you'll have his funeral service at the church plus a lunch. And then following that, there will be a internment at Western Reserve National Cemetery out on Rowiga Road in Seville, and his internment will be held then. So just letting everybody know in case they're interested. Good morning, one and all. It's great to be here with everybody. I'll go ahead and open it up for check-ins for short-time or mobile stations. Good morning, everybody. WA8 KOC.
KE8 HNK Trackside Mobile.
E8 Victor and Mike Mobile.
Whiskey 8 Sierra Tango Uniform Stu Chardon Mobile.
This is Kilo Julia 5 Delta India Tango. This is Matthew of Arkadelphia, Arkansas. Good morning.
KE8 TLB Kilo Echo 8 Tango Lima Bravo. Wow. I'll be in and out, Fred. 73.
Alpha 8 Charlie Tango Mobile. Good morning, Brother Fred.
Pedestrian. Name here is Rod.
Nicely done, one and all, no collisions. I don't think I missed anybody, so I'm not going to reiterate who I've copied down here. I believe Elmer said he was short time, KE8 HNK WA8 KOC.
KE8 HNK W8 KOC. Good morning, Fred. Good morning, listeners. Yeah, I'm kind of short time mobile. I'm trackside mobile, but just not feeling the best, trying to get through the workday today, so I just wanted to say everybody stay healthy, stay blessed, and give you one for the numbers, K8 H&K, back to net control.
Thank you for the check-in, Elmer. We got you. Have yourself a terrific Tuesday. I'll talk to you soon. I want to acknowledge that I did copy K8 PMI. My friend Phil was in here on the early portion of the net, and I want to make sure he knows I got him. Phil, if you're listening, have a great day. With that, also KE8TLB, Randy was in and out. Randy, if you're still listening, thanks for being here. KD8VMM, Brian, good morning. It's good to hear you. I hope your morning's going well so far. Over to you.
Hey, good morning, Fred. Everybody on the net. Yeah, smooth run in Akron this morning. Partly cloudy skies. Nice sunrise. Looked good. Nice color on the clouds. And a lot of stars this morning. Looked good out there. So nice cool morning. 48 degrees was my overnight low. So nice weekend. Gorgeous weather. So, other than that, not much else going on. So have a good one and stay safe out there. K8VMM, and I'll be clear.
Wonderful to talk to you, pal. I hope that you have a terrific Tuesday. Everything goes well on the rest of the drive. Thanks for the report. I think we're going to have a really nice day again today. It's been a while since we've had rainy, mucky stuff come along. The grass and the plants probably need it, but it's kind of nice to be able to get out and do what you want. Thanks, Brian. Take care. 7-3. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning. W8SCU. Stu, good morning. How's your morning so far? WA8 KOC for the net.
Good morning, Fred and the rest of the net. Doing really well so far. I'm on my commute to work. Got about 20 minutes to get to work. and had a great weekend. Got some things done. Even though it was Labor Day, it was like a working day for me, at home anyways. I had a lot of chores to do. Got my laundry done, but I didn't put them away. I got to put my clothes away. I got like 3 baskets full I got to hang up, whatnot. But, well, I hope everybody has a great week. The rest of the week, most of us have a 4-day week, so I'm happy about that. And with that, I'll say 73, Big A8 to the ladies, and until we talk again, God bless everyone. Back to net control, WSTU, Mobile.
WSCU from WA8KOC and the net. Stu, thanks for being here this morning. Glad to know you had a good weekend. It was a really, really, really nice Labor Day weekend. Whatever you do today, be safe. So you got to get back to work. You worked around the house over the weekend. Yesterday was Labor Day. I'm retired, and I ended up working at a job. It kind of stinks, but okay. I'll quit crying. 7-3, Stu. KJ5, DIT, Matthew, good morning. It's all yours. Good to hear you.
Good morning. And it's good to hear you, too. It's going to be a beautiful day. We're starting off in the 60s. It's going to be nice. I got 2 of my angels up. One's eating his breakfast. The other hasn't quite decided whether she wants anything or not. My wife's still stirring, and it's nice and quiet. Can't ask for a beautiful morning. That won't be long, and I'll have to take him to sleep. So, you all have a wonderful, terrific Tuesday. 7-3.
Terrific Tuesday right back at you, Matthew. Thank you for being here with us. You enjoy the grandkids in the morning and the rest of your day. Hopefully we'll get a chance to say good morning tomorrow. Thanks for being here. AA8CT, Brother Craig, good morning. You're sounding happy and chipper. I hope your weekend went well. Over to you.
WA8KOC, good morning, Brother Fred. It was a beautiful sunrise this morning, I tell you. And the temperature keeps going down. It was 50 when I went up, or when I got up. It dropped down to 48. Now it's back up to 49. So go figure. But in about 10 weeks, 48, 49, even 50 is going to sound like a real pleasant nicety, shall we say. To all the Barometer Netters, I hope out there you have a safe journey to where you're going. And thank you, Brother Fred, for being our NCO this morning. And probably, I'm just guessing, you'll probably maybe even do it again tomorrow morning. How cool is that? With that, this is AA8CT returning it back to WA8KOC, and the rest of the Barometer Net. Go out and make somebody smile because, hey, it will make you feel better. Thank you, Fred. 73s.
Craig, you're a good man. Thank you for checking in with us. Appreciate it. Appreciate your patience while I got to you. I hope that you have a terrific Tuesday also, and hopefully the weekend was really a blast for you guys down there. Whatever you do, stay safe, buddy, and I will look forward to talking to you tomorrow morning. 7-3. WAJAX, Rod, good morning. Is Miss Wendy and Lucy with you? And maybe your neighbor? Who knows? We'll see what you've got going on. Good to hear you, Rod.
Hey, good morning there, Fred. This is WAJAX, Portable Pedestrian, and yes, Miss Wendy is with me here this morning.
Good morning, Fred, and everyone on the net. This is KAJAX. A beautiful morning here in Jacksonville, feeling very comfortable out here today, and I hope you have a wonderful day as well.
Yeah, we're starting our day here at 73 degrees, going up to the low 80s, I think they say, under partly cloudy skies. We had a busy holiday weekend. We were actually up in Pennsylvania to our niece's or our nephew's daughter's wedding up in Somerset, Pennsylvania. So we had a great time up there seeing family and friends. So that was our weekend. We were quite busy, but we're home now in Jacksonville. And with that, I'll turn it back to Net. Everyone have a great day. WHJAX, Portable Pedestrian.
Once again, good morning, Rod and Wendy. So glad to get a chance to say good morning to you, and I'm glad that you had a good Labor Day weekend. And it must have been fun being with friends and family up here in Pennsylvania and celebrating that kind of a wedding. Whatever you folks do, know that we really sincerely appreciate you taking the time in the mornings when you have to check in with us. Otherwise, you're missed. Give Lucy a pat on the head for me if you would. And we will look forward to talking to you in the near future. Make it a great day, folks. 7-3. That's the bottom of my list so far. Anyone else for the Barometer Net, WA8KOC here.
K8AGW, Kilowatt 8, Alpha Golf Whiskey Dan. I'll be in and out this morning, Fred. Got a doctor's appointment, getting ready to step out the door. 73 from K8AGW.
Pops, I caught you. Thank you. I got you marked in and out. I appreciate the chance to say good morning to you. Good luck at the doctors. I'm sure everything will be fine. Our best to Mama Fran.
November 8th, Whiskey Sugar, Bill in New London.
Good morning, Fred. This is James. Kilo Echo 8, Papa Whiskey Tango. Driving down to Dover. I'll be in and out because I'll be arranged in a couple moments here. 73, everyone.
Kilo Alpha 8, Mike November Tango, Tom in Canton.
88 UIB John, mobile.
Kilo Charlie 8, November Oscar Victor, KC8 NOVU, Marty Mobile, Streetsboro, in and out.
Copy November 8, X-ray November Victor. Her name is Jeff and I'm mobile.
Alpha Delta 8, Papa Juliet, AD8PJ, Al in Solon.
I might pick it up there. I'll give you guys who I got. I was saying good morning to Pops, and I may have doubled with somebody that came in behind him. KAGW, NAWS, KE8PWT. James, I got you marked in and out. Thanks for being here. Drive safe. KA8MNT, KE8UIB Mobile. Johnny, I got you. KC8 on the V. Marty got you too, in and out. Thanks for checking in. N8XNV, Jeff, if you can hold on, I'll be right back to you. And AD8PJ, Al, good morning. Anybody I missed?
Whiskey 8 Tango Delta, John in Wadsworth.
QFA Certified Toaster, Mark in Wadsworth.
All right, that is the list. WATD, John, and KE8SFS, Mark. Thanks for being here, guys. I'll be right back to you. I'm going to get these mobiles on their way. KE8UIB, Johnny, good morning. You're up. How was your Labor Day weekend?
WAAAKOC from KA8UIB. Good morning, Fred. Everybody out there on the net. This thoroughly terrific 2 for Tuesday. My Labor Day weekend was actually really great. Me and Lori got a 17-mile bike ride in Saturday on the pedal bike, so that was really great. And then
Sunday, we had a cookout over at my mom and dad's, and yesterday we spent our day outside working around the yard and the house and cleaning up things and tidying up some things and doing some little maintenance projects. And so it was a very good weekend. A little too short, could have used a little bit more, but hey, sometimes that's just how it goes, guys. With that, so I'm doing this beautiful drive here this morning on this Ohio shaded gray from Massillon to Hartville, and with that, this is K8UIB. I'm going to go ahead and hand this back over to Net Control. 7-3, y'all. Thanks for the net, Fred.
John, thanks for checking in with us. I appreciate it. Always good to say good morning to you. Glad to know that you and Lori had a really, really nice holiday weekend. Sounds like a lot of fun and some accomplishments along the way. Take good care of yourself. 7-3, I will talk to you soon. The other mobile station, N8XNV. Jeff, good morning. Good to hear you. It's all yours. WA8KOC here.
WA8KOC Net, this is November 8 X-Ray, November Victor. Good morning, everyone. It's 54 degrees, currently headed towards Brunswick to do some work from Elyria area. Fuel 83 and 82 fuel gas station. It's I believe a Circle K. It's 315. Everyone have a safe and a great day. I hope everyone had a great holiday weekend, and hope the weather holds out for a little while yet. Anyways, November 8 X-Ray, November Victor, back to Net.
Jeff, you be cautious traveling down to Brunswick. I hope it's uneventful. I hope you have a great day at work, as it were. And thanks for checking in and giving us a report. Sincerely appreciate it. Whatever you do, have a terrific Tuesday. 7-3, buddy. I think that takes care of our mobiles. KC8NLV, Marty was in and out. I mentioned him. So, and KE8PWT, James from Cuyahoga Falls, was on the road, in and out. Thanks, guys. I'll get back up to the top of the list here, this top portion of the list. NAWS from WA8KOC and Annette. Good morning, Bill.
WA8KOC in the group, N8WS. Good morning, Fred. Good morning, all in net. Looks like we're going to have another beautiful day today. Air quality index is at 52. That's barely in the moderate range. My sunrise 6:56. My sunset 8:01. Length of day is 13 hours 5 minutes. Okay, let's see here. I got 53 degrees this morning. Humidity 89%. Wind speed south of